God bless you. God bless you. We are living in perilous times. Times where Yahweh will manifest himself like never before, but also times where Satan will manifest also his dirty works like never before. It is important for you that you do not live a lie, that when you take Jesus as your Lord and Savior, that everything, every curse, every sin, everything is okay between you and God. That is a lie out of the hell. You need deep deliverance from Yahweh, and that takes time to get rid of all of those demons that infiltrate into your life, your spirit, your character, your heart, and so on. A while ago, I had a vision where I saw, I can describe it as myriads of red crabs coming towards humans. It was so that we prayed, but a few days ago, the Lord reminded me of that vision. And He said, this is the time where the enemy will manifest, materialize sexual immorality, especially under the young ones like never before. Sometimes you can maybe dream about the red crab, but the red crab symbolizes a spirit of sexual immorality. That means that the spirit of sexual immorality is in your life or is surrounding you, or it can also be as an ancestral curse. The spirit of sexual immorality can stay dormant for a very long time because it is in your life as an ancestral curse, but it can be triggered because you maybe see something unclean, or you maybe come in certain places where the spirit is active and it can be triggered in your spirit. It is not something that you can control, and sometimes maybe you also get a lot of dreams about the red crabs, or you are doing, or maybe you are committing sexual immoral acts also in your dream. Sexual immorality can be, for example, looking at porn. It can also be the spirit of masturbation. Sexual immorality can also be the spirit of prostitution. Sexual immorality can also be the spirit that makes you want to sleep as a man with a man or a woman with a woman. It can be looking at sexual immoral books. It can be also having conversation, jokes about a lot of sexual immoral acts. It can be anything, and it can infiltrate into your life. The spirit of sexual immorality can also infiltrate in your life if there is the sin of incest, or you have been raped, and maybe you got raped and you did not tell nobody about it, but through that act there was an impartation from the person that touched you, and it can become active in your life. Also, it can shorten your life. It can bring death curses in your life. Satan will try to attack you, kill you, bring sickness into your life because there is a portal of sexual immorality in your life. Sexual immorality can also bring the spirit of adultery, You cannot stay with one person. As a man, you go from woman to woman, or as a woman, you go from man to man. And Satan is always speaking to you, telling you that this person is not good enough. You are with somebody, but you always find something that is not okay, and you have the attitude that you leave that person, you have sex with that person, but you leave that person. And that can also bring the spirit of adultery into you, or you cannot stay with one person, and Satan is bringing you and defiling your spirit, bringing you from one person to another. What is happening also is that he will attack through you, because you also become a portal of sexual immorality. Nowadays, we see also that young ones, because through the spirit of sexual immorality, because through the culture that is being imparted into the young ones, that people do not wait until their marriage to have sex. They have sex before their marriage. But other things will occur when you do not obey God, His will. Your virginity can come onto a satanic altar. There are all spiritual things that will happen. And Satan can attack you if such things occur, and make you go from the one negative experience to the other. Young ones do not know how to dress anymore through the spirit of sexual immorality. Everything is out. People do not know, especially also the young ones, do not know how to dress properly. With the spirit of sexual immorality, also the spiritual husband and the spiritual woman can come into your life. They also get triggered when the spirit of sexual immorality is triggered in your life. They are also the spirit that can bring adultery in your life, and they can bring such lust and desire in your underbelly that you cannot contain yourself. You're insatiable. Satan can take over. He can use you. You can dress inappropriate and to trigger also this same spirit into others. That's why it is important for you to go through deep deliverance. That's why it is important in these end times to serve Yahweh. Through the spirit of sexual immorality, Satan can become so strong in your life that you cannot study anymore. He can steal your creativity, your wisdom. There is no urge to study anymore. You just want to go out, have fun, do drugs. You want to go to a lot of unclean feasts. You want to just live in your soul. And Satan will use you as a portal, and others will also be defiled, and he can shorten your life. It is very important to get deep deliverance. And also, if you see the red crab in a vision or in your dreams or whatsoever, it is also important to deal with that spirit. We are living in the end times, and Satan wants to shorten humans their life. But it is important for you to serve God. It is important for you to prostrate before the Lord, to go through deep deliverance and give your life truly to Yeshua. Do not be misled by a false gospel that it is okay when somebody puts your hand on top of you. It is important for you to commit your sin, to be sorrowful of your sin, and to give Yahweh the opportunity to cleanse you, to get everything out that is not out of Him. God bless you.